Centauri, Centaurians, Centauros, or Alphatans. Star Alpha Centauri A. It is a solar system similar to this one, with 7 planets, with Phaethon or Alphrata as the largest one. Note that it is the same name that Tiamat had, among others. It is the largest planet of the Alpha Centauri A system. Class M, mild climate. The next in size is Phaenon, and then Pyroeus, but they only inhabit Phaethon or Alphrata, the other 2 only being underground stations and colonies, military and industrial installations to ward off contaminants from Phaethon, which is a planet 95% of the Earth's size. It is similar in continents and oceans. The invasive reptiles, mainly Draco, Naga, and Usungal, Kingu on Earth, wiped out the local and original population. They turned the planet into a farm prison to raise humans for food, meat, skin, and slaves. Not like Earth, which is a system based on mental control, but as a farm, directly speaking, with cages where they developed and took humans as livestock. The vast majority of humans on that planet there as cattle, if not all of them, came from Earth as a result of abductions and mass and individual kidnappings that had been going on for thousands of years, but more precisely between 6000 AD and the year 1560. The original population there, what were they? Of Lyrian descent, arrived there from the Great Expansion 1 million linear Earth years ago, as a reference only. Why didn't they make the farms out of those? Why did they need to bring humans, other Lyrians, from Earth? Because the terrestrial humans were already under mental control and in victim mentality, thanks to the lunar matrix. The original Lyrians had a great connection to the source. They were rebels and warriors, although they did not survive the Draco invasion. Those who remained there, if there were any that remained, but I doubt it, merged with the human farm there. What a traumatic experience, I understand. Continue with the story, Swaruu. Note that I speak of a 5D planet, low 5D. Densities are gradients. Or if we look at densities with another measurement system, let's say on the scale of 100 densities, Phaethon would be in 52D and Taygeta in the 58th or the 59th. This 3D, 4D, 5D makes me tired, because it is not like that. It does not reflect the reality. It is only to explain, like with puppets, how everything is in the universe. It must also be said that being a suffering planet with farms for meat and distribution centers, this too lowered even more the collective frequency of the planet. So that 5D thing remains to be seen. Rather, I would say a low 4D density manifestation of the average population. Yes, okay. How did they get there, the reptiles? Also by portals and tricks? There was not yet a secret space program. Reptilian ships and portals, but mainly reptilian ships. SSP, not yet. Okay, continue, Swaruu, it's very interesting. So, the Federation, with the goal to end the reptile problem, had no problem with Prime Directive or any other space law or regulation, and arrived there as a direct military operation. the Federation, including Taygeta and Engan, arrived in force. They destroyed the reptiles, mainly Dracos, freeing the planet. This is in the year 1561. Look at this image. Oh wow, but who has made this image if the war did not take place on Earth? There are many, not just one. It would have to be investigated, but there are many authors. There are many recounts. This is documented. While this took place mainly on Phaethon, logically, part of that operation filtered towards the Earth to end the human supply lines and to finish off the Draco ships that could return to Phaethon. The large wedge-shaped ship is nothing more, nothing less than the Andromedan ship present here today, and the home of the Taygetan and Centauri fighter ships too. Contrary to popular belief, not all Andromedan biosphere ships are spherical, only the large ones are. The small ones have a wedge or triangle shape. The liberation began in the year of 1560, but it was extended more or less till the year 1570. As a result of that liberation, the reptiles on Earth opted more for the mind control method, thus hiding behind the Federation Prime Directive rule, in order not to expose themselves to the possibility of being invaded militarily, as on Phaethon. Why did the Prime Directive apply here and not there? Because on Phaethon it was openly an exploitation farm. On Earth, the majority of the humans still think they are free. So the Prime Directive does apply on Earth, as it is the human's own desire to experience being exploited. But the souls are incarnated freely there, right? In some way. Everyone is where they ought to be, so there too, right? In the forms. From a higher point of view, it is the truth, Gosha. Yes, they incarnated freely on Phaethon. I ask myself where the limit is, at what point one should intervene and where not. They proceeded because the majority on Phaethon already wanted to be released. I understand. So they liberated Phaethon and gave the planet to the survivors, under the guardianship of the Federation, with mentor races such as the Taygetans and Andromedans, among others. They established a scalar holographic society, Andromedan type. They nursed them like children until they were able to evolve as an independent race. And today, they are a progressive, free race and in full positive development. They have been included as members of the Federation. They obtained technology from multiple Federation races, including Taygeta, and developed their own. Today, they return the favor, which the Federation did to them by releasing them. They are now helping the Earth and are the most active by far, and the most numerous with the whole fleet here. The Black Knights are Centauri fighter ships, Class L by design. JLC has made a CGI of them that is very precise. They are leaders of the operations now. They are free and in total development. What races are they mainly of now? Do they have starseeds on Earth? Mixed race Latinos, because that is what you get from mixing all the races on Earth. And they have starseeds on Earth. It is one of the races with the most starseeds. Swaruu, many thanks. Is there something more you would like to add regarding the Centauri? Right now it is sufficient. Thanks to you, only seconds remain for me here. Take care.